Hey guys, thanks Johnny for the introduction. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you passing me on here so I can talk to the members about exactly what the $500 CPA Everyday Method is all about. I just want to say, as I said, welcome to the course and welcome to this exclusive members only webinar. I'm really excited to have you on board and I'm really excited to dive into what it's all about. Now, I'm basically going to be going through the basics of the course, just trying to breeze through that and go through some questions that some of you members have emailed in and spoke to me about this week. So I just want to clarify a few things because there's a few things that people are confused about. So let's just try and get through them as quick as possible. Then I'll pass it back to Johnny and he's going to tell you a bit more about how you can make a ridiculous amount of money online using this method and other methods. But we'll get into that a bit later. But for now, this is $500 CPA every day, and you can make a lot of money with this method. So let's just get going. Okay, now my name's Glenn. You might have seen me online. You may not. You may have bought the course and not even come across me before at all. Now, I make a very good living online. Okay, now why you should listen to me? You should listen to me because I'm a normal person like yourself. Okay, I've come from a normal job, pretty much a dead end job I'd call it. In an office doing pretty much nothing. Pretty much clueless of life, but I wanted to make money online, and I was searching online for hours, days, weeks, months, whatever you want to call it, to find ways to make money online. And I can positively say to you that I've cracked the code, I've cracked the ways to make money, and I'm now call it financial freedom within a short few months. It's basically pretty much about 6 months to a year that I've kind of been doing stuff online in this capacity and making a very good living. I call it financial freedom because it allows me to travel the world and to do these kind of things, these methods that I've been teaching you in these various courses, okay, which is fantastic. Now, I'm not a fake guru, I'm a normal person, like I said, and I'm here to help you make money alongside my partner, Johnny G, who just spoke to you, okay. Now, I use multiple methods to make money online. There is quite a few methods. Every method makes a lot of money, but this one method, Bing, which the course is all about, Bing advertising, makes me a ridiculous amount of money every single day. Okay, now that's why you should continue watching this webinar and get involved. Okay, let me know what you think as we're going along because it really interests me and I really need the interaction with you guys. Okay, so again, welcome and I'm excited to have you on board and let's get going. Okay, now as I said before, it allows me to travel the world and do things which I wouldn't normally be able to do if I was in a dead-end job, as I call it, in an office or whatever you want to call it. These are just a few shots of some things I've done just to show you recently. Now, top left, I was in Niagara Falls in Canada literally about 3 or 4 days ago, and that was one of the greatest trips of my life. It was just amazing. Other shots here, I was in New York City down below. Went to some sporting events in New York. Madison Square Gardens, and went to the Brooklyn Nets basketball. While I was in New York, I went to the Empire State Building, which was fantastic. While I was in the US, I also went to Vegas, which was amazing. As you can see some of the photos here. I went to some VIP nightclubs, had some fantastic nights out there with some of my business partners and associates that I work with online now because I make so much money. We kind of do business together and we work together. As you see there, we're popping some very, very expensive bottles of champagne in the club. Bottom right there, you might be able to see that I was at the Affiliate Summit West, as you can see, the 10th of January 2016, just a few weeks ago. Because I'm an affiliate marketer, I make money through affiliate commissions by doing stuff like Bing. And I was at the Affiliate Summit West looking for new business opportunities, and I will be sharing some of those business opportunities with you guys in the near future in further courses or some of the free content in the Facebook group. So make sure you sign up to the Facebook group because I'll be sharing some stuff there. Other things, I've got a shot there in Cambodia. I love that shot. It's a fantastic little shot myself out in Cambodia. Fantastic scenery. At the top there, I'm at a Manchester United game there. VIP treatment I had. I bought some VIP tickets for myself, my brother and my nephew, which was really, really great. And that was the money I've earned online, okay. And you can do the same thing. Top right, that's a business class flight that cost me thousands of dollars, okay. I was really happy to get that because I've achieved so much online in such a short space of time. It's allowed me to buy stuff like that. So there's the photos for now. Let's move on. Here's some money I make online. Just a few screenshots. As you can see here, consistently more than $250 a day, $750, $2,000, $1,000, $750, etc., etc. Other shots there, 700, 285, 800, da da da. bottom right, over 400, then over 600 another day. As you can see, my methods work, my methods make money, and I'm here to share some of them with you. Now, as I said, the course is about Bing. Let's have a look at what we're going to talk about very, very quickly. What is PPC advertising? Why use Bing instead of Google? How to find others to promote? Keyword research tools, ad copy research, setting up your ad correctly on Bing, direct linking onto a landing page for the list build, then generating long-term income, and finally we're going to be talking about something which we call the 6-figure formula, which is possibly the most exciting part of this whole webinar. Okay, now what is PPC advertising? You might be asking. You might be wondering what the hell is Bing and what is PPC advertising. Now, let's just read the official definition. Pay per click PPC, also called cost per click, is an internet advertising model used to direct traffic to websites in which advertisers pay the publisher, typically a website owner or host of a website, when an ad is clicked. It is defined simply as the amount spent to get an advertisement clicked. So basically what this means is anyone can use the PPC model to promote websites, affiliate offers, your own products, someone else's products, and get visitors on a website. Now, if you manage to put an advert on Bing, someone clicks on it, someone goes on a website, makes a purchase or a transaction, you're going to get paid by the owner of that website or the people behind that affiliate offer. Okay, so remember that. You can make a crazy amount of cash by doing this. All you've got to do is find a high converting offer, CPA or an affiliate offer, and literally run it on Bing. Okay, set up some adverts on Bing, link it to the offer, and you can bank a ridiculous amount of money. It really is that crazy. I'm really excited about the whole Bing thing because I've been doing it for a long time, and I make money on autopilot, and also I generate massive email lists, which is something we're going to talk about a little bit later about the whole email list thing. But for now, that's PPC advertising. You might have heard of Google AdWords. That's a similar model, slightly older, still good, but Bing is, for me, it's better, and I'll show you why in a minute. Why use Bing instead of Google? Now, there's multiple reasons why Bing is better than Google for advertising. For me, the dashboard is easier to navigate than Google. I like it. It's a bit more simpler. It runs better on my computer, my Mac. But so I like it. I like the colors, all that kind of good stuff. Now, advertising on Google Ads is far more expensive than Bing. There's a lot more competition for certain keywords. It's going to take you a lot longer to find the higher converted keywords on AdWords, and it's going to cost you a bomb. I've tried it. I've spent a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money. Sometimes I break even. Sometimes I don't. But it really is a lot of money. Whereas on Bing, you can literally get clicks for pennies. Now, imagine getting a click for a penny, send it to an offer, and that offer's paying you hundreds of dollars. Now, you know, you do the math there. It's worth your while. Okay. Now, with AdWords, you could be spending tens, hundreds of dollars before you even get an action on your CPA offer or your affiliate offer. So, you know, that's why I recommend Bing going forward. Now, with Bing, you can direct link to an offer, which means you can set up your ad. You don't need to go down through some redirect to the affiliate offer or cloak it, as they call it in the dodgy underground world of the internet. You can literally paste the affiliate link that your affiliate network will provide you, which saves a lot of time, okay, which is something I'd recommend. But I would also recommend list building. I talk about list building a lot. Well, I've got a section on the actual course. You might want to check that out about the list build, how to do it through list building and landing pages, because that is basically what I mainly do, because I list build to make a lot of money through a long-term business model. Okay, so watch the video about that. Another thing, Bing's audience and market share is growing faster than Google, from what I've told by my close peers, partners, and friends. So I'd really recommend getting involved with Bing as quickly as possible. Okay, now we want to talk about how to find offers to promote. Now, you can promote CPA offers or affiliate offers. CPA offers basically means cost per action. So when someone takes an action on our website, you're going to get paid. So if you send some traffic or visitors to an offer, a CPA offer, let's say promoting a diet pill, when someone, for example, fills in the form and puts their credit card details in and makes a purchase or activates a trial, you're going to get paid. With affiliate offers, similar kind of thing. You're going to send traffic to an affiliate offer promoting some kind of product, and you're going to earn a commission when someone buys the affiliate product. Now, for affiliate offers, I'd recommend warriorplus.com, clickbank.com, and jvzoo.com. Actually, my highest recommendation is clicksure.com for the highest paying CPA offers. You might have seen it on my sales page, and I've talked about it a lot before because that's generally where I generate the majority of my income, through clicksure.com. I build my lists through Bing ads, and I direct link. I kind of rotate it. Sometimes I direct link to the offer on ClickSure, and sometimes I send the traffic straight to my landing page to capture leads. Both ways are great, and both ways are going to make you a lot of money. Okay, so I'm just going to pop out of this for 1 second to show you a few things. This is warriorplus.com. On the home page, you're going to be able to see all the offers here that you can promote. Well, these are the top 10 offers. As you can see, this is the offer that you purchased before, $500 CPA every day. We're number 9 at the moment. Let's refresh it. Let's see if we're still there, because things move very quick. We're still number 9, which is fantastic. Yesterday we were number 6, and the last 7 days we were number 1. So, you know, you're in a privileged position. You're watching a webinar of a product which was number 1 over the last 7 days, the highest selling product, the best product in the last 7 days. In the last 30 days, we're the 4th most successful product in the last 30 days in the whole of this affiliate net, which is fantastic. I'm very proud of that, and I'm really thankful of you guys for jumping on board on this webinar. So you can promote offers, as I said, and of course you can promote an offer through Warrior Plus. You can promote my offer, our offer, if you want to. You can bank, you can make money that way. You can also promote offers on jvz.com. Just sign up and go to the marketplace, go to maybe top sellers, and then you want to see which offers are in the top 10. You want to promote convert an offer in the top 10. Other ways, as I said, you've got clicksure.com as well. But I also talk about afplus.com and offervault.com. afplus.com it's basically a network which you can search for CPA offers. Now, when you find the offer to promote, you can then go to that network and apply to that network to be an affiliate. Okay, so let's say, for example, we want to do the paleo food diet type products. Okay, spoke about that in the course. It converts for me. I make money from paleo food diets through products and services, through CPA offers. So I'm going to tell you how to do this. You want to go paleo food diet on AF+. You can also do the same thing here on OfferVault. Let's just go here, paleo food diet, and let's see what comes up. Should get a bunch of offers. As you can see here, here's all the offers you can promote, ranging different prices. And generally what you want to do, you want to click on one here. It's going to take us to the page with a bit more detail about the offer. And right here, you want to click Join Network. Okay, this is from ClickBank. I'm already a member of ClickBank. I promote this offer. You want to click Join Network, and that's going to take you to a page to register for the CPA network. Okay, now, before I go any further, I want to say to you guys, if you have any problems with CPA networks, it's another thing a lot of people have spoken to me about. They said, hey Glenn, how do I get into a CPA network, for Christ's sake? Like, I've actually got a private guide which I usually sell, actually, because it's so good, how to get into CPA networks. If you guys want a slice of that, just let me know and I'll actually send it to you for free. I think I'll actually put it in the Facebook group, so make sure you join our Facebook group and I'll put them for free. It's very easy. You basically got to make out you're more professional than you may be. You may be one-man band, but you want to make out you're a marketing company or a marketing agency or something, so they let you in without any trouble or any issues. Okay, it's not very hard, but yeah, you want to go through that guide, all right? So that's how you find CPA offers to promote. Keyword research tools, there's a few out there. Again, watch the videos. I don't want to go into too much detail here because time is not on our side right now, but you want to use Google Keyword Planner. You use that, you search for some keywords, then what you can do, you can add them to your kind of thing on the right hand side, and you can export it and copy and paste all those keywords and plug them into Bing. Google is going to give us the best keywords because it's the most popular search engine right now. You can also use the research keywords tool on Bing. Again, it's similar to the keyword planner on Google. There's also, you can use Google Suggest, which is a great tool. You can also use ubersuggest.org, keywordtool.io, and semrush.com. All those are going to give you fantastic keywords to run with. You literally just want to tap in your main keyword or a few, and that's going to generate thousands, hundreds or thousands of the most converting keywords for you to chuck into your, into the keyword section on Bing when you set up your ads. Ad copy research, for me, this is one of the most important things. I've had a lot of people thanking me recently because I put it in the Facebook group about how to do this, because a lot of people are wondering how to set up ads correctly. I did put a video about it, but maybe people didn't say notice of the follow.net, the massive power it's got. It's a free tool, so thanks guys for, thanking me for putting it out there, because I put a lot of work into that, and for me it's a tool that I use every single day of the week when I want to find information about ads. So let's just have a look at follow.net. What it is it's basically an add-on for your browser. So I'm on the Paleo Grubs, one of the highest converting offers right now on CPA networks for paleo food diets. It's a ClickBank offer now. If you see here, I've got a big green F on my browser, okay? I'll download that follow.net. If I click on that, it's going to give me so much information. This is enough information to run with for a whole offer, pretty much, right? Firstly, it tells me this is a high converting offer, because, well, not high converting, but it's getting a lot of traffic. So over the past few months, it's getting over 50,000 to 100,000 visitors, a month, which, tells me there's enough people going here for me to promote it. More here, unique visitors per day, around 30 to 40,000. But we want to go down here to look at some of the other parts here. As you can see, it's given us so much information. I mean, all this information is relevant for other things, other advertising models we're going to use online. For now, Bing, we don't need a lot of this stuff, but it's useful to see for your targeting. As you can see, top countries here, when you're targeting, you might want to target some of these countries. As you can see, this is 8 to 14. To get 1 to 7, you do need to pay for it. It's not a lot of money. Sometimes when I've got months where I'm running a lot of new campaigns, I will pay for it for that month, just to get all the data, download all the data, export it, whatever. And then I've got it on my computer for the future. Now, again, here's more top countries to run with. But what we want is, one thing I mentioned, gives you some banner ads that you can use if you're doing media buying or banner ads, or like on buyselads.com, for example. Use these banners. I'll probably talk about in the future actually about buyselads.com, but not for now. We'll talk about it in detail a lot later. But as they're banners you can run with. More here, fantastic. What I would generally do is I'll find them, get my design, or I'll do it myself, and I'll clone it, I'll copy it, but maybe change the design up, switch it up a little bit so it's a little more attractive. More things here, more banners. But what we're looking for is the top text ads. Again, this is only 3, 4. It's not the top 2, but it's good enough. Remember on Bing, you've got a title, then you've got a description, then you've got the URL. Look at that. That's exactly what we need. That is a high converting offer which is being seen this year. We want to basically copy that. I don't care what anyone says. Clone it, use it. It's converting well for other people. It's a top text ads. Down here below, I've got even more here underneath because of all the different networks that run ads. But you can still use all this stuff from Bing. It's pretty amazing. It's really ridiculous, to be honest, the amount of information. And as you can see, if you upgrade, you get even more data, and it's not that expensive to upgrade. So there you go. That's enough for you to run an ad on Bing. Use the tools I said about the keywords. Gather a massive list of keywords. Then use this tool for the text ads, and you've got enough to test, to run with, to try something out. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. So let's just get back into it. More ad copy research. You can look at Google and Bing, for example. Let's just have a look here. I've got Google open right here. For some reason it's not showing me any ads right a second, but on here Bing, it's showing me the ads that people are running for the paleo diet. As you can see here, you've got the title, you've got the URL, and you've got the description. You can copy all this stuff. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not try and reinvent the wheel, guys. Copy that stuff or switch it up, change it into your own words. Do what you want to do what you need. Depends on your time, depends on your brain, what you want to do. But I'm literally giving you there the data, giving you the info, you to how to run any CPA ad, any CPA offer, and literally milk it. Make so much money, it's ridiculous. Let's get back into the course, the webinar right now. So, guys, I hope you're excited about this, because this really excites me. This one tool it's quite possibly has made me tens and if not hundreds of thousands of dollars by running Bing ads. Okay, it is ridiculous. Okay, now set your ad. I'm not going to go look, guys. I'm not going to go and sit right now detail and set your ad because we do not have the time. But if you've got any questions, mail me, email me, or talk to me on Facebook. Right, it's a very simple process. Use the keywords you've generated from your research tools. Okay, copy the ad titles and ad copy from followed on it, or research from other ads. It's that easy. Okay, now I had some people ask me about the demographic section. You want to just have a think about it. You want to think about your ad. Who are you going to be targeting? Who's going to be buying the paleo food diet, for example? Men, women, what ages? It's not very hard to kind of think about it. Sit down for 5 to 10 minutes, get a pen and paper, write down the demographics of what Bing's asking you, and answer the questions yourself. Or do a bit of a Google search and see the kind of people that are talking about these products. Okay, it's not going to take you too long to find out the demographics of what people are actually what people are going to be buying those products. You can also use Google Trends, for example. That's another tool you can use to find out the demographics of certain search terms. So remember Google Trends. That's one of the most important things I'd recommend you doing. Once you've got your ad set up, keep testing different ads. Don't just set up one ad and think you're going to bank from that one ad, because different titles work for different ads, different ad copy, the description is, for example, is going to work for different ads, and actually URL doesn't have to be the URL you send it to. You can write anything there, okay, but you can be sending it to something else. So that you could have something extremely high converting on the URL, which is not particularly anything to do with the actual ad, which is the product. For example, the actual advert could be paleodiet.com, but the URL you want to write on Bing, you might write something fancy like getfreepaleodiet.com, okay, but still send it to the actual offer. I hope you can see what I mean by that. Okay, you can also try different demographics if you think the demographics aren't working for you. Different ad copy and titles, as I've said. Watch the video in the members area for the exact set of how we do our ads. Okay, watch that; it's very important. So yeah, moving on, guys. Moving on very quickly. Do you want a direct link or do you want to build an email list? As I said, it's something I do both. I kind of rotate what I do on a daily basis or an hourly basis. Direct linking to your offer you're promoting is easy and it saves a lot of time. However, you are losing money because you're not capturing the leads, okay? If you send the ads direct to a landing page you've created through lead pages, for example, or ClickFunnels, whatever, you can better capture the leads and build an email list, okay? With this, you're actually building an asset which you can use to make money from for the long term. Okay, with the email list, you can send different offers to promote every single day, whether it's the product they're already seeing or not. You can send. You want to make sure you're sending emails to that list with correct offers, like relevant offers to do with weight loss or diet if it's paleo. But you literally can email that person every single day if you want to. So it's definitely worth doing. Okay, now building an email list will generate you thousands of dollars on complete autopilot. I mean, as I said, it's something I do, and it's making me a crazy amount of cash right now. I don't want to really stress how much money I'm making, but it is a lot of money. Okay, it's a sustainable business model, guys, and it will work 24/7, 365 days a year. To build the landing pages, use lead pages. I would recommend it's very newbie friendly. New person friendly landing page software. Then use Aweber or GetResponse to register for an autoresponder to capture the leads, okay, to build your email list. Again, there's a video to go over this. Guys, if you haven't watched that, it's gold dust. Watch that video and you'll make a lot of money. Moving on, a little bit more about list building and the long-term income. There are multiple ways you can build a sustainable long-term income online, okay? I do have various different models I use right now. I use Bing advertising as one of my ways to make money. And if you use it the correct way, you will make a lot of money. You can make a nice income online. So I'll definitely recommend using Bing for sure in conjunction with other methods. I would highly recommend you list build. If you list build, you can make even more money. And as I said before, you have an asset to use every single day of the week. You literally don't have to leave your house. You could make money with that list. Okay, now, however, everything I've said, there are more ways to generate a fortune online. I mean, the internet's so big now. There's so many ways online you can make money. And luckily for you guys, my partner Johnny G has created something called the 6-figure formula. Okay, now he's now ready to share that with you guys. He's kept it under wraps for a long time. He's been working hard on the 6-figure formula, and that formula is something he's going to share with you right now and show you how you can make a crazy amount of money this year online. Okay, so for now, I just want to say thanks, guys, for investing your time and money into our course here, $500 CP every day. Really appreciate you guys. Remember to join us on the group that we've got set up on Facebook. Hit me up, message me if you need any help with anything. I will help you. I'm there to hold your hand. Thanks for all the support and thanks for the message you've been giving me, saying to me how pleased you are with the course. I've had a lot of you guys say I really, really appreciate that. So, as I said for now, Johnny, thank you, Johnny. Johnny G is now going to talk over to the 6-figure formula. So, over to you, Johnny.